What up, YouTube? Yeah, get all that hell. Um, yeah, together. I'm moving by myself. Hell, man. I gotta let it, let some people get up in here. The show. Gotta let some time flow before I start the show. Mm. Oh, ball man D-Lo. Boy, been a lot of shit about you, boy. They say ball man D-Lo the goddamn. Yeah, and it was a nigga. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it down. Ball man D-Lo. I don't know how true it is, but I've been seeing you on the internet, Ball man D-Lo. I've been seeing you on the internet. You, Big Boogie. I don't know how true this shit though be though. But I know one thing. It was a nigga that I saw earlier, right? I got one motherfucker watching. Welcome to the C Nutt show, nigga. Welcome to the motherfucking baby C Nutt show. Come on now. Get on in here. If you ain't never stopped, if you ain't never saw the show, if you don't know what's going on, you know what's going on. Get in here. Baby C Nutt reporting the news. Baby C Nutt blogging this morning. I got my good white boy coffee, smoking on that Bob Marley. hmm I got my good white boy coffee, smoking on that Bob Marley. You got there right, nigga. And I want to talk about the P. Diddy today. I'm gonna talk about the P. Diddy, what's going on. The reporter lady said gonna ask the I can't think of the girl name, Ramon, whatever her girl, the black girl that was walking out the courtroom. You heard the gay boy. The gay boy gonna ask the girl. He said, how big is P. Diddy penis? He's yeah, the gay boy was like, how big is P. Diddy penis? And then the girl was like, yeah, how big his dick? See, the girl, she was gutter. You could tell she come straight out the hood. She just went to college, got her a good education. Now she the reporter for the paparazzi. She the reporter, TMZ reporter, whatever the fuck them folk. I know one thing, she reporting and she was asked and she came out straight with it. She said, yeah, how big is this dick? And then she said, I want to get beat for 10 million. That's what she told the girl. She said, man, I want to get my ass kicked for 10 million. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all motherfuckers hit the like button. And nigga, this the baby C Nut show. And the C stand for cops. That SEA, the one with them sharks in it. That'll get a nigga ass son back to that penitentiary. Y'all come in here, hit the like button before I send the police to your front door. I know you nigga got some warrants, some traffic tickets, or something. You bitch ass nigga. You nigga thought I was a gang member, nigga. Nah, nigga, I work for the goddamn police, bars in blue. I work for the police, bars in blue. And I'm here to say today, 10, she said, yeah. The girl, you like I say, she one of them hood hoes. She one of them hoes that back in the day, she was taking dick. She asked, she said, yeah, how big is his dick? She said, I want to get beat up for 10 million. That's what the news reporter lady was telling the girl. The reporter girl was telling the girl, I want to get beat for 10 million. Yeah. And then on top of that, man, look, I heard Usher done hit the stand. I heard niggas in there crying on that stand. See, that's all that dick they done took. See, a lot of this shit P. Diddy was doing to these niggas, man, you can look this shit up in a porno. Come on, man. And then you can look it up in a porno. Come on, man. We ain't never seen no goddamn shit going on like this with no kind of other race but niggas. Black people, man. The record ain't shit. The record label, the music ain't selling no more. The same people that own the penitentiary own the music. P. Diddy ain't selling records like that no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people that P. Diddy can tell shit on, but he can't. P. Diddy can't tell on the billionaire. P. Diddy can't tell on the motherfuckers that brought him to the game. Because one thing about it, if P. Diddy go to tell it on motherfuckers, he can end up dead while he in prison. Y'all ever thought about this? Why y'all think P. Diddy still living while he in prison right now after they done caught tunnels up on the P. Diddy high? Man, P. Diddy know some other shit. When the motherfucking with tunnels and all this kind of shit up under your house and niggas next door saying you had these motherfuckers pulling up in buses and all kind of shit with this sex trafficking shit. Come on, man. It's some people you can't tell on. It's some people you can't tell on because you won't even live to see to go to the courtroom, nigga. You better take your lick, and that's what P. Diddy doing. But see, P. Diddy bringing everybody else. P. Diddy making everybody else looking fucked up or bringing other with him that's black and that's in the end. P. Diddy ain't finna bring no billionaires down with him. P. Diddy ain't finna bring none of these Jew boys down with him. And then I heard Jay-Z done got arrested. I don't know, baby. C Nutt gotta go look it up some more and see what's going on so I can get back to my people on YouTube. So I can get back to my goddamn people on YouTube, man. So yeah, man. Jay-Z done got arrested on that, cause baby C Nutt, I took a couple special ed classes. A lot of things I forget. I might not forget how it was said, but I might forget who said it or what video I saw it in. But say, come to find out, see, that's how God work. Everything started getting exposed, man. Everything started getting exposed. Now they trying to say Ray J is the one that came the night Whitney Houston died. The night she got that bad batch. It's a lady that's on the internet saying that she saw Ray J. Ray J coming out of that same hotel with his head covered before they found Whitney Houston dead. Did Ray J sell Whitney Houston a bad batch? I don't know. No, and they say Usher crying like a motherfucker. They say Usher crying like a motherfucker. But see, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this, right? If they trying to say that P Diddy and them were fucking with these little boys when these niggas were young and all this shit, right? If they trying to say that P Diddy, Jay-Z or whatever were fucking with these babies, right? Um, damn, what I was finna. Damn, I lost my damn thought. Um, Man, it be like that sometimes, y'all. It be like that sometimes. Nigga lose what cause you be so you have so much to say. Um, oh yeah, that's what it was. Don't you know, nigga, if if any kind of way this shit was going on when these celebrity boys become celebrities, like Chris Brown, the Usher, when they were little boys. The only way if anything can happen to these boys is they parents gotta already know this shit going on. This shit, man, come on, man. What be the parents? Cause these parents, they the one you can't just can't sign a deal at 16, 15, 16, a record deal. You gotta have your parents gotta be on that paperwork, dog. You can't sign no motherfucking deal like that. Come on, think about it. Think about it. You gotta be you can't these parents be knowing what's going on with their kids. They already done sold their kids to the industry. That's why you never see none of these parents like Justin Bieber, mom and dad come forward in none of these, all this kind of shit, bro. Because the parents are the ones that sell their babies off to these niggas, man. The parents are the one they sell their babies out to these niggas like Usher. They hand them over to them for some money. That's why Usher went through what he did and all that. Cause and all that and got a little fame. Them people don't care about the fame. These people don't give a fuck. They just give a fuck if you gonna get that boot up. You gonna get that boot up. You gonna get that boot up to keep rapping on the stage, to keep performing, to keep doing these movies. Is you gonna get that booty up? Yeah, man. It's so much shit going on in the media, but you don't believe everything. But when it's too many motherfuckers talking about it and all this kind of shit, man, something ain't right. Yeah, something ain't right when you got too many motherfuckers talking about it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, baby, seen that just want to get out here, chop a little game. There, who the crap is this? This a nigga here named Man. I don't fuck with no nigga named Derek. And I'm glad you typed something, Derek. I don't even know if this the same Derek that worked with me or not. But Derek, if this you that work with me, boy, you know I don't fuck with you. You know how you played me on the job. Derek, me and you went, goddamn me, you gonna ask me to come do a job with you, Derek. You hear me, Derek? If you dish you, Derek, nigga, I want you to listen up. Then you got mad because I didn't say, baby, C Nutt. Then I told you to your face, nigga, nah, I ain't selling you shit, nigga. I ain't selling you a motherfucking thing. Cause simple fact, nigga, you asked me to go do a job with you. We go do the job, right? I asked you how much I'm getting paid. You say, oh, I'm gonna give you $100 just for coming out the door. So I say, all right, cool. I hit you in the morning. You didn't even give me a chance to call you that next morning. You called me at 6 something in the morning, waking me up out my sleep. For all you know, nigga, I'm already up trying to fuck some or laying up in some pussy. You calling me, waking me up. Then next thing you know, you asked what time you gonna be over here. I over there, I said, man, I'll be over there by 7:30. I get over there by 7:30, right? You sitting outside waiting on me. Then you go in the house, you want to go to store cooking breakfast, all this kind of shit, cooking breakfast, doing this. And then we don't end up getting to what we supposed to be till like 9:30. I done wasted 2 hours fucking with you. When I come somewhere, I like to start work and get to work. I done wasted 2 hours over here. You want to make breakfast and I ain't got no syrup, and you a kind of nigga that put honey on your pancakes. Man, get the fuck out of here. And then on top of that, right? Then on top of that, after we get where we were going, we get to the U-Haul place. We unload 2 storage buildings at the U-Haul place to fill the U-Haul up. Then we go over to the son house. We go over to the son house. The son is going through a divorce with the wife, so you bring me into a a, a, a space where there's a bunch of drama, a bunch of tension in the air. I don't know what. And then when we move and shit, we finding drones and goddamn I mean clips, bullets, all this kind of shit over here, man. And you bringing me over, and then on top of that, you didn't even tell me we were finna do that move. Then we made 2 trips. I had to drive your truck, and it's a stick shift. I got a CDL, nigga. You gotta pay me for that. Then we didn't get done with the whole job. We end up moving a whole big ass motorcycle. We didn't end up getting done till like 5 in the evening, y'all. That's when I was back in my truck leaving out this yard at like 5 o'clock that evening. He woke me up at 6 something in the morning. I'm on the clock, nigga. That damn near 11, 10, 11 hours. You hear me? Then when I get over your high, we sitting for damn near 2 hours doing nothing, looking at each other. I don't want to come up look at you, nigga. I don't want to look at you, Derek. That's who the crap this is, a nigga that don't fuck with you no more. Yeah, a nigga that don't fuck with you no more. Boy, you ain't worth a damn. You ain't worth a damn. Hell no, nigga, you ain't worth a damn. And then I'm so glad you don't talk to me no more anyway, nigga. Cause when I first met you, all you want to do is run up to me every day at work. You want to talk about some hoes. You want to be like, look at you see that girl over there, man, that ass fat, man, nigga, too grown for that. Get your bitch ass out of here, nigga. Nigga, too grown for that motherfucking shit. Every 5 minutes, that's how I knew. I said, man, anytime a nigga always talking some freak shit about some hoes, you better watch these niggas. These niggas might be on some funny shit. Might be trying to fuck up on you. You better watch these niggas. And then a nigga that put honey on his goddamn pancake. You better watch these niggas. Want to sit around cook breakfast, man? What kind of shit you want? Yeah, like this one nigga I know, penitentiary ass nigga I know. I used to go to my cousin house all the time. I stopped going over that motherfucker. Every time the nigga want to conversate with you, he want to touch on you, and trying to every time, nigga, every 5 minutes, you ain't got to touch on me, homie. You ain't got to put your arm on me or touch me in any kind of way every 5 minutes. I ain't no thug. I'm a fool. Nigga, my birthday, I was born 15 minutes after April Fool Day. You goddamn right I'm a fool, nigga. Baby C Nutt. The C nigga stand for cops. A fool ass nigga that'll call the laws on your bitch ass and get you sent to that penitentiary. You goddamn right I'm a fool. I ain't no thug. A thug don't call the police. A thug don't call the police, then pull out that strap, nigga, and be ready to shoot you in your goddamn leg. Now thugs don't do that. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Marcus Stenberg, nigga, I'm a law-abiding goddamn citizen. It always say I be trying to get in here and do what I gotta do on my internet thing, but it's the dumb nigga. Dumb nigga like Marcus Steenberg. Bro, stop acting like a thug, nigga. I ain't no goddamn thug. I ain't no goddamn thug, bitch ass nigga. I grew up in Louisiana, Arkansas, jumping in pig pens, Oh, Yeah, could y'all hear that? Could y'all hear me and my kinfolk conversating? Somebody put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me and my kinfolk conversating. I'm trying cause he locked up in the pen, man. And I'm trying to see if y'all can hear him, I can, I can come up with some shit, me and him can get on here and have conversations so the people can hear him and shit. ASD, what up? What up, ASD? Nah, I ain't no thug, Marcus Steenberg. I'm far from a goddamn thug, man. Nah, I ain't none of that. Yeah, let me go and get out here. Peace to the nation.